Yoshi, Fastidious, Sir Wombat, Twink, mystical person who's lurking. We got a 5-day stream streak. I hope everyone's well. Yosh, there he is. Oh man. Hello everyone. I hope you all are well. I forgot that the day was March 1st, so we're gonna do first of the month new game redeem things tomorrow. There's still 4 days left on the other one. But I forgot and I didn't remind anybody, so we don't have any. So I'll give another day. Yay! If not, well, womp womp. I have any other announcements? Let me read the chat I missed. Chats I missed. I don't know how I feel about you knowing what I'm doing at all times anymore. All right, hold on. I have a story I'm gonna tell in a minute, but let me pull all this stuff up. Thank you for popping by, man. Of course, I obviously can't come by for like Zelda stuff, but then I saw you streaming Monster Hunter Wilds, and it was like, well, I can watch that. It was good. I will probably lurk and make comments every once in a while whenever I find you live. Hey, Sundown, I hope you're well as well. Let's do this. Let's do this. Please, Mr. Mouse. Let me pull these over. May I ask you about the leather working? Yeah, so yesterday... Why is it making sounds? Yesterday... Yosh sends me a lot of music stuff. I always like when Yosh sends me music stuff. I'm a big music guy, if you guys don't know this. And a lot of what he sends, this might surprise you, is Final Fantasy 14 related. Oh, yeah, really neat. I was playing Warhammer 3 Total War with a buddy of mine, but then I was like, well, eventually I'm going to be done this, and I need a small break from Yakuza 3 because I've basically beat the game on hard and I don't want to burn myself out on it. So I need something like else to do. And I'm looking at all my games and I'm like, like half of these ones I plan on streaming. I'm kind of limiting my Disgaea playing to like a character world clear or an item world clear a day if I do that much, because then I don't like burn out of it. I was like, what do I do? Because I have like all day and I have nothing like around the house to do. And so Yoshi's messaging me all these Final Fantasy 14 things. And I'm like, well, maybe it's time I give it another try, because the last couple times I've tried, 1, I played classes I didn't like, so I quit. And 2, I was playing by myself. And I was like, well, I'm sure I could pop in and bother Yosh to like clear a dungeon with me every like couple weeks or something. And so I tell him, I'm like, okay, I'll download Final Fantasy 14. I'll do it. And I think I played for like 6 or 7 straight hours yesterday. But when I got out of the tutorial, I turned around and it was Yosh, Michael, Sarah, and someone else, I think, standing there just like at the loading zone, like all emoting and waving. And I'm like, I jumped out of my chair because like when I turned the screen around, like the way I had it, like it was like as I loaded in my camera angle. Okay. And I turned, I'm like, what the fuck was that? I look over, I see Iris Kumo, and then I see 5 people with the clan tag Icy. I'm like, oh my god, this is a cult. It's a cult. Yeah, it's a cult. So I was doing leatherworking today. In Final Fantasy 14. I gotta tell you, playing White Mage was the worst decision I ever did the last 2 times I played. No, I played White Mage and I played a different caster, but I think it was like a tech caster or something. And both of them were terrible. I hated them. Now I'm playing melee DPS and there's like skill combos and you know, like statuses I'm inflicting, and I'm like, okay, hold on, there's a game I'm playing now. So it's pretty cool. And I drove Yosh crazy yesterday, just walking around doing every single quest. He kept telling me I need to skip them. I'm not skipping them. I will be grabbing plate armor and then walking it 15 feet as many times as they ask me to. Anyway, so I don't know if I'm going to keep playing it, but for right now it's fun. I promise nothing. What's this? Cult of the Lamb. Yellow song. It was cool. Yeah, it was fun. I toured their house. Their house is very nice. Yosh needs furniture in his room. Other than that, yeah, like it was pretty cool. What are these clips? Let's play some Zelda.
Can I put it in like a bottle or something? I guess I haven't tried that here. Can I bottle the fire? Aha. Also, I feel like every time you feel stuck, you end up finding more than when you do not. That, you know, that's very true.
Was it 6 or 7 heart pieces? I'm almost positive it was 6.
Okay. Link, no. Why would you use it there? Don't do that. No, Link.
I forgot I slipped off.
Well, why wouldn't you do it before you fell? Can I put it in like a
That's a good one.
or something?
Why did we put it full screen? I couldn't tell you. Recent about Monster Hunter World on PC after watching a lot of Wilds. World is a lot of fun. I really like World. If I ever decide to do Monster Hunter on stream, I think I will absolutely be doing open lobbies for people. But World's a blast. World is like a really like fun game. I need to do high rank in Iceborne one year, but we'll get around to there. Yeah, right. It gets cheap as hell now, isn't it? $15. I collected 6. Okay. I did. I was wondering how 7 could have happened because I knew I increased like 1 heart through a container. So we were talking 6 or 7, and I was pretty sure it was 6. Didn't know though. Wouldn't be the first time I'd be wrong. Need to get you the penguin minion as soon as you can get it. The other one more Final Fantasy 14 thing. The other thing happened is as I was walking around, everyone had these minions out, and they slowly started all changing them to penguins. And I'm pretty sure that was an attempt to force my hand. And I am proud to admit it worked way too well. Way too well. But yeah, $15 for World and Iceborne. I think I paid 15 just for Iceborne. I guess it makes sense. I bought it when they announced when Rise released. I think they did a sale. And I've played the first hunt in Rise. I don't know. I like the hub area a lot better. I think the hub area is way cooler. But I don't like the gameplay. And it's like, well, I'll just I'll just speedrun World again, I guess.
You found I'm in the dungeon?
Sure was. 5 people on penguin costumes. Oh, that's awesome. Good.
Oh,
Good. More penguins, please. I'm glad to see their influences reach the Mardi Gras parades.
What's it called? Minimap.
Cool. And then I close that, and then the iron.
Let's see what these iron boots are about.
Yeah, I believe that. Bonk. bonk, bonk, bonk. And I
You
love...
remind me of a certain pair of socks.
All I need's like a bag of coins to jingle every time I take a step. Bonk, 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 bonk.
Clonk, clonk, clonk. Let's see what these iron boots are about.
And then my inability to get off of that ledge. Should have been a bigger ice temple in your opinion? Well, perhaps the better way to look at it is to be happy that there's an ice temple at all. I've gotten to level 600 with Alvatores, and I've started seeing level 1000 enemies, and I gotta tell you what, it's not nearly as scary anymore. You used to see a level 100 and at this guy one playthrough, I was like, now it's like, oh, you're level 1400, you still have a third of my attack value. I have like I think 9-digit money, and with the character worlds I just got 58,000 mana points on, I think, no, not mana points, it's just mana. 58,000 mana on Fenric, and just like absolutely jacked up all of his special abilities. I need to do it with the mages, because every time I learn a new skill in Disgaea, there's another magic tier. So I think I have Peta Star next is the one I have to do, and they're just getting like the cutscenes are getting longer and longer and more ridiculous. I got hit with Omega Ice earlier, had an anime character. I'm sure it's a reference. I did not get it. Don't sink, right? No. Okay. Welcome to the water temple. Thank you. Hello. I need to go somewhere else. Thank you. Oh, this map. It holds true. It holds true. If it's not FNAF, you're not getting me out to the theaters. Truer words have never been spoken. Man, oh man, oh man. Okay, well, that doesn't help me. Oh, I can still roll underwater? Oh, you want me to... Oh, okay. Well, let's pull it out here. Very good. Oh, thanks. I learned it all myself. Big A button presser. I also see that the eyes are coming around and like showing up because it's... this is gonna be a bitch to traverse when the water's gone, isn't it? Rhetorical question, rhetorical question. You can't go there now. Who knows? Who knows? Hyrulean lake level rise.
Okay. All right. What's through here? Oh, what the fuck? Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Now. Gonna need y'all to stop that. Oh, hello. I'll be having that. Try and decide if there's a different way I would do. There's a different way I would do the way you swap armor and like shoes and stuff. I feel like just doing the menus the best way. I was just thinking if maybe there might be like a quicker way, but I feel like they've done it. They've done what they needed to do. Can I go first person? Yeah, I can. Hello. Oh, Yosh, I hope you are good. Well, I am glad your quest to have more people join you in yours is going well. No promises yet. I don't know how long I'm going. I'm just giving it a try. I am having a lot more fun with it than I used to the last couple times. I think a proper class is helping, and I think the fact that so my friends played it all the way through whatever the DLC was that came out around 2020. And when I went to join them, nobody helped me. So I started playing the game and I was like, hey, you guys want to like meet up and do stuff? And they're like, yeah, just real quick, you're gonna need to grind like 40 some levels out to catch up to us. And I was like, oh. I was like, well, if I'm gonna just sit in the Discord call by myself, I'm just gonna play a different game. I think that's one of the things I've always had issues with MMOs is they're like they're massively multiplayer games and I've never really had like other people to play them with me. Soy started Black Desert a while ago, but we haven't been able to play that in a while. Maybe when she has her computer back, I'll start that back up. There you go. Only show a bunch of videos and music. Hey, we've talked about it before. Music is the greatest way to get me to play a game. Fastidious put a game on there simply by showing a single song. I was like, cool, we're playing that game now. Also, I'm going to show this off because I really like it. My birthday present from Soy. Finally hung it up. It's the Disgaea Prinny poster. It now sits behind Spencer. She knows me very well. Yeah. I didn't realize there was a 2D platformer Prinny game. I'm a 2D platformer gamer now. I'm gonna have to play it. Real quick like. Wait, I'm doing that again. Don't want to accidentally spoil the Shadowheart OST for myself. I'm doing what again? The playing through one of the games, or what? Yeah, I saw the trailer for it. He's just wearing the scarf and everyone else looks identical. It's awesome. Oh, okay. I see. I understand. I'm on the same page now. Uh-oh. Out. Nope. That's fine. Those are spikes? You know, out of all of the names of enemies I've struggled to figure out in this game, spikes I feel are one of the ones I might have been able to get. Curtis the Congenifer Giant Tower. Oh, oddball quotes never change. I feel like every time I read one, I'm having a stroke. Rapid spin or defog. Who knows? I have no keys. I have a map. I got a map, right? I got a compass. I got a map. I got a compass. Oh, we're rolling in it. Chests abound. What more could we want from a dungeon like this? You might say the item. Oh. We basically beat it already. Yeah. On to the next one. Oh, can I throw bombs in their water? I think I tried this last time. To be honest, I don't remember a lot I did last time in here. I think I just grabbed the map. Okay, we need to drain the water. It's over here. One thing I think Zelda has on Souls games is that you can swim. One thing that Souls games has on Zelda is that Miyazaki puts like 600 pots into a single room and lets you roll through them all. And I just think that's neat. We'll call it a draw. I think this is the way to the map. See, the problem is here, I need silver keys. And yet, I have no silver keys. It's, as you might say, a conundrum. It is quite the conundrum. I wonder if I'll ever find a silver key. I doubt it. I heard they're rare. Unlike the small keys. A key conundrum? Is that like one of the names of one of those mobile... What? I can't even get this joke out. Is Conundrum one of the names of one of the mobile Kingdom Hearts games? The only game in the series to not feature a key in it. Silver small keys. I mean, you know, the game might call them small keys, but like they are silver. It is an apt and proper description of the key. I gotta swap back from my AdMech army sheet. I'm trying to piece together a Warhammer army now that I'm painting them. Apparently there's an app, but I was too lazy to look for it. Does not have enough numbers or Greek letters in the title to be a Kingdom Hearts game. That's true. It would need to be what? Like Conundrum Alpha Conundrum Omega 3.1 plus. That could be a Kingdom Hearts game. That would be X Nundrum probably. You're lying. That's not real. You made that up for the joke. I'm glad to hear you made that up for the joke. That was a very funny joke you made up. I'm playing it very flat. Play it correctly. I didn't hold the note long enough. I want the next Zelda game that comes out to have a an Ocarina controller where I actually have to play it. Forget Nintendo, or what is it? Was it Labo? Whatever the cardboard thing was. Give me Ocarina controller. Labo, that's what it is. Hey Sarah, I hope you're well. Let's just ignore that the Greek letter Chi is actually pronounced, or yeah. That was like really confusing for me. Yes. Conundrum. Oh my god. Do I care about Kingdom Hearts spoilers? Right. I'm gonna tell a story. The short answer is no, I don't. The long answer is years ago, I finally sat down and said, right, I've seen these Kingdom Hearts thing. I was streaming at this point, by the way, but it was a while ago. I don't remember when. And I was like, I am going to sit down and I'm going to figure out what this Kingdom Hearts thing is. And as I'm going, as I'm going through it, I'm like, this actually sounds like I could get over the whole Donald Duck being a main character thing. Enjoy your lurk. I will play Kingdom Hearts, right? If I'm reading about it and I'm like, damn, I was wrong. Hey, this sounds like a cool storyline, like interesting character, something like that. I'll do it. I watched a 2.5 hour long video explaining, I can't even remember which games because I don't know the names of them all. And I don't think I could tell you a single thing about the entire franchise. I know one thing about the meme that what is it? Kingdom Hearts spoilers, by the way. One meme I know that Donald Duck is one of two beings that can cast, is it Zeta Flame or something like that? I know that meme, and I know that there were 7, 8 trillion references to the phrase light and dark.
and none of them made sense to me. Anyone care the Kingdom Hearts spoilers? Here's your warning.
Not the keyblades you and I carry. Key, the most ancient. Some say Kai, but the meaning is the same. Death, a letter that spells ending.
Some say Kai, but the meaning is still the same. Oh my lord. That's real? Conundrum's not real, right? Like, okay, no, it's the name of an escape room. I had to check it after that. Oh, acknowledge it, so my your criticism just vaporizes away. Oh man. I've gone in all these. What am I? Oh, I saw a chest down there. Hey, Mr. Zorm. Kingdom Hearts is weird as fuck. I played all the games when I was a kid and then played 3 when it came out as an adult, and I realized I don't know what the fuck is happening in the plot. I'm okay if I'm like unable to like if I'm just not smart enough. I think I'm okay not grasping a plot sometimes. Sometimes I'll watch something and I'll be like, this is too smart for me. But that wasn't the case. And hey, as I always say, if you're a big Kingdom Hearts fan, there's nothing wrong with that. Can't move that. Light, dark, friendship, and heart are used interchangeably, yeah. Kingdom Hearts is basically one guy wanting to make a game that is a weird crossover fanfic between Final Fantasy and Disney with overpowered original characters, Mary Sue's, and even cheesier fanfic tropes known to a 13-year-old girl on FF.net AOE3, and make it even more confusing and hard to follow than any teen fanfic writer could try. I know people who really like the Kingdom Hearts games, and like, hey, that's okay. Like, this is not a you can't enjoy things. This is a I can't get into it. Not for me. Isn't the Kingdom Hearts guy now in charge of Final Fantasy VII's remake, and that's why it's like being split up into like 16 different fucking games? That makes me mad. Yeah. I still like him, but I realized I might have drifted from it in my later years. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm me, he says. Played it, watched it. I've never played it. Watched a friend play it sometime. Don't understand anything going on, but it makes me laugh, so I enjoy it. Yeah, and that's valid. That you're allowed to enjoy that. This is the same place I just went. I think that's really cool. I went back. I just, you know, I'm just really like that tunnel. Let's try this again. There were more one-shot sequels that never feel finished and then disappeared. Like any right does between updates for a decade before rising from the grave to post an update 10 years later. I love Nomura, but he's kind of an add complexity to literally everything type dude. Yeah, that's kind of what I gathered. You have a fit after it. It cracks me up when they end the remakes. I know that the remakes are basically just like not remakes, but just like full retellings. I'm just gonna treat them like they're two completely different games with the same character. I'll probably enjoy them that way. Be perfectly honest, Fastidious. I know very, very little about 7. I know one big thing because it was spoiled for me when I was like a kid. And then other than that, I know nothing about the games. Mostly. That's not true. I know a couple things. But most of them are overarching story plot points than they are like what locations are where, what the character. I know there's Cloud. I don't know any of the other names. Stuff like that. How much did Ultimach spoil? So I knew in Ultimach that the base Ultimach story is Final Fantasy VII's. I know like I said it and then I thought about it for a second. I was like, actually, I do know the main plot thread of 7. I don't know how they reach any of it. That's honestly quite good as long as you don't expect it to be a remake. If you imagine it as a sequel, it's suddenly good. Yeah, when I get to it, I'll see, right? I mean, that's my plan. I'll dock him a point for calling it a remake. I'm glad I didn't have strong opinions on Final Fantasy overall, so I did not have to concern myself with the 7 remake. Choosing to ignore any talk about it. Well, you know, I'm gonna say I get to determine how big a spoiler is, right? Like, that's my determination, what counts and what isn't. I don't care. I don't play Smash Bros. I mean, you can do the whatever emote, but the hole's been dug. I'll get you a shovel. I'm not really too concerned with Final Fantasy VII, to be honest. It's pretty low on my play this game list. I need my bow to work. Because if I could get my bow to work down here, I could shoot that and I could push the little block on the other side there. I'll say, even if I did care, I have no plan on playing Final Fantasy 10 or 7. 10 I kind of do this year, so I'll probably forget the names of everything by the time I get to it. I don't know. Final Fantasy is one of those JRPGs that, like, yes, I know I just started playing 14. Don't have my head on a pike. It's one of those games where I can never tell what I haven't played enough of them to make this comment in earnest, okay? So let me start with that. I don't get what... I'm about to dig a hole. Fastidious so deep, no one's gonna even remember your hole that you've dug. I don't get why they're all called Final Fantasy. Because I don't think any of them have anything to do with each other unless they have the same name. And I don't, like, from the 2 I've played, I don't recognize common, like, themes and tropes or artistic styles or location settings or anything to tie them together besides, like, the magic's the same
they have chocobos in all of them. Yeah, they have chocobos. And like other than that, oh, I think I triggered one of Yoshi's. Thanks. Like, I don't know. Like, I guess it's kind of the... I guess, like, what ties any like, what ties Fire Emblem? Well, no. Fire Emblem is similar classes. It is similar. It is all the same, like, weapon names. And, like, the settings just change, but they're all thematically, like, all fan... Okay, never mind. Like, you know, like, that's what I'm saying with, like, you know, in a series like that, they have, like, some sort of, like, thematic tie to each other. It's just an advertisement. That's what I figured. So it's one of those things where it's, like... Well, and part of the problem with that is... It was nice seeing you in 14, by the way. I hope you enjoy it. I've been having fun so far. I've been telling Yosh, and I don't know if he's conveying this. I promise nothing, okay? I have dropped so many MMOs I have played, like, a week or two after I start them, that I don't want anyone's hopes to get up. But it was awesome seeing all your characters, and if I do play, I'll be happy to be a melee DPS for you guys. Where is it going with this? Oh, I don't know. I feel like by the fact that they're all just called Final Fantasy, I struggle with identifying them, if that makes sense. Like the way I got... Like, the way I identify, like, Fire Emblem or, like, the Zelda games isn't the... Like, I couldn't... Until Yoshi started using the numbers for Zelda games, I couldn't tell you what the numbers were. I'm probably going to be able to after I do this, but only because I played them so much in order. But, like, the follow-up name, right? Like, the subtitle. Adventure of Link, Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, what are the ones we haven't played? Majora's Mask, Phantom Hourglass, Twilight Princess, Breath of the Wild, right? Like, that's what, like, identifies them, I guess, as separate games for me. Which is why, like, I kind of wish that they had subtitles. Or so. 12 is the Zodiac Age, doesn't it? Isn't that the subtitle, the 12? And guess what? I recognize that one. But, like, and Taylor, they look completely different. Okay, straw man. They will probably pop up after I say this. I couldn't tell you the differences between anything before 10. Obviously, like, if you show me one that looks like it's an NES game, okay, I'm gonna guess one of the early ones, right? But like, there's nothing to be like, oh, that's this game. That's like, that's this, right? Like, it has like some identifiable mark on the thing besides a Roman numeral. And I don't know. I struggle with that. I need a name. I need a title to help me remember games I haven't played. And if I don't have that title, then what am I gonna do? Wanted to drop the Fire Emblem title after the third game and not be tied to his prior. Was told by to keep it by Nintendo is to advertise to the people who play the prior ones, just advertising the team's next game. I mean, it makes sense. I understand it. Especially back in the day, I totally get it. But like, I don't know. I'm gonna play Final Fantasy 6, 7 remake, 100% 10 and 16, and then I'm probably not playing any of the other ones. But Taylor, this one's really good. 500,000 points. Oh, and 14. I mean, fuck it. I guess I'm playing 14 now, but it doesn't count. Alright, being used it. Alright, I mean, hey, that's awesome. I'm okay with that. They all have little logos. So, I will comment that the logos on the game, like the whole, like, you know, the art they do for each of them, my favorite part. I love them. I think they are so cool. I think it is just so it is one of the coolest fucking things. I don't know, right? Like I love. I'm gonna pull them on screen, so if you don't want to see them, look away. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Just like these artwork, right? That goes behind the title each time. Beautiful. Mwah. Incredible. Love it. Really happy with it. I wish they had a subtitle. Because as cool as art like this is for each individual game. I mean, I could, you know what? Maybe after I play each one of them, I'll give the art piece a name. I'll have my own subtitle. You've got Final Fantasy 1. That gets to keep itself. You get Final Fantasy 2. I don't even know what that is. Final Fantasy 3, A Hero's Attack. Final Fantasy 4. I'll come up with something later. Final Fantasy 5, The Dragon's Tale. Final Fantasy 6. Darker Side. Final Fantasy 7. Comet Shard. Final Fantasy 8, Dance of the Lovers. I don't know. I hope they're not siblings. Final Fantasy 9, The Crystal. I can't do 10 because I already know 10. Final Fantasy 11. Fuck it. This is a bad idea. I don't know any more of them. 12's the Zodiac Age. Final Fantasy 13, Cronus. I don't know. Chronos. Something like that. 14's The Realm Reborn. And 15. I don't know. Fuck it. I'm making it up at this point. This is a stupid bit. This is a terrible bit. This is a bad bit. Forget I did that. That was not funny. They all can't be winners. Are we coming back to 5? No. We're not going back to 5. I lied. Hey, Redbeard. I promise I do not plan to use any fish on Final Fantasy games. Those 14s have never played any. I've played 10 and 15. 10 is the reason I got into single player games, and I played 15. We should discuss a good JRPG series like Dragon Quest. I cannot make that same progress. I would love to do the HD remakes of the original trilogy games, but only after I beat Sentinels of the Starry Sky. I need to get further than I did as a child. It's in the list of Taylor games that I got stuck on as a kid. I put 4 into consideration. You can use 500,000 points on 4. I will not be adding it to the list. I'm drawing a hard line. I'm not adding any other Final Fantasy games to the list. If someone wants to redeem one, they are more than welcome to. But I'm not putting them on the list. I don't have an interest in them. Besides 7, because 7 is so constantly talked about. I want 100% 10 because I promised a buddy of mine that. And I mean, what was the other one I said? 6? I don't even know if I'm going to do 6. Is 6 even on the list? I don't think it's even on the list right now. Good quote. I'm sure that won't come back to bite me. Fair enough. Can we play Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles My Life as a King? That doesn't sound like it's going to be very good. What is this? What? Wait, what is this? Is a Wii... Oh, wait. Developed for the... Square Enix decided to make a game for the WiiWare? The game's a city builder? Okay, hold on. Pause. Now, wait a second. Is it like a real city builder? Like what's going on with this? Show me like the opening like gameplay. Give me a little gameplay of this. You know, okay, I can't find gameplay, but you know what I do remember? Oh my god, what the hell is it called? I have it for the Wii. Little King Story. Oh my god, as a kid, Little King Stories. Yeah, come on, this is real. I know this is real. Fucking, this game is cracked. This game is so fucking good. I never beat it because I got, you're never gonna believe this. I got stuck because I couldn't figure out where to go next. But this game is so good. I love this game. Oh my god. And the little cutscenes were like on popsicle sticks or something. Or not the cutscenes, but like different parts of them. Or was it the cutscenes? I remember this. Oh my god. This was so good. This was such a good game. I loved this game. You played 9 as a kid, Taylor? Oh, Juice, back up. I opened up Dragon Quest 9. I could, by the time the stream is over, download a legal version of Dragon Quest 9, boot it up, go through the introduction, walk to where I was, close the game, and pull back Ocarina of Time back up, and have 2.5 hours left in the stream. I didn't know where to go, so I just kept making characters. So I had the inn. The only place I remember really is the inn, because there was an inn that I would go to, and I would just keep making different characters over and over again because it's all I could figure out how to do. A shot at some point for his on PlayStation. I think generally on the console didn't lag. That's fair. That's fair. Fair enough. Fair enough. Anyway, that's my side. You got farther than I thought then? I remember walking around like a grassy plain for like an hour. And then I found like a town with an inn in it. And then I made a bunch of characters. And then I didn't know where to go after that. So I stopped playing. And I said, I'll probably play this again sometime. And guess what we didn't do? This is a problem. I don't understand. I feel like I'm on the cusp of understanding. Would you like me to ask you a question? Not yet. Not yet. I'll let you know when I do. Can I use the hammer underwater? No, that's fine. So it's just this little drill bit, the hook shot, I know. I can't hit the eye, which means I can't go do that. So that's kind of out. Let's do this one at a time. Let me check down here now. And then there's this way as well, but I need a key. Ooh, hiccups. I need a key and like a ladder or a rock or something to step on. This makes me think I need a bomb to break it. Or the hammer to break it. Or something that I can't use underwater.
Can I break these things? Maybe I kill these things. They give me a key. They're giving me bombs. No key, though. My turning radius in these shoes is terrible. Now we're in here. Some say... Or some say... Cosm. Grant us eyes! Grant us eyes! Hello! Up we go. Okay, there's a ledge here I want to go onto before I keep going up. Can't get in there yet. Probably need another key or bomb. Not a key there. Do this. Now we're in another room. And that looks a lot like, yep. Or some say, progress. So I walked by it last stream. Okay, well that's unfortunate. That's tough. Oh God! We're good. All according to plan. The water drained. Fixed. Link, Link, please turn to face the enemies you're fighting. I say one disappointment you have with Final Fantasy classes? Yeah, sure. I'm fine with that. Dragoons don't have anything to do with dragons. Aren't dragoons technically long rifle cavalry? Oh no, they're hybrid horseback and foot soldiers. Okay, I know. Okay, here we go. In Total War games, the ones I've played, the dragoons always had long rifles, and I loved them because they were awesome for taking positions and then getting gun lines set up. They're spear users. That would make sense as to why they share equipment with Lancers in the hit Final Fantasy game 14. something, I don't know, the copy pasta. Sorry. Dragon mounted dragoons would be pretty cool though. And what is a wyvern rider? For the first time you can remember you got a bad ending? Ouch. Hold on. I'm being attacked by a clam. Okay, the clam is very upset with me. There you go. You got a bad ending? It's tough. A shell blade. I was gonna call it the Clamora. Why? I couldn't tell you. I just thought it was a cool name. Is that in the KCD2 oddball? It is unfortunate. Skulltula, you say? I'm struggling to find the words to describe it without maybe revealing thingies. I appreciate your efforts to doing so. From the little I've seen of 2, it looks like an upgrade on the first game in literally every way, which is awesome. And I'm actually very excited about. Now, maybe you'd like a song? No. Someone was very disappointed in you. Just say that. Interesting. Okay. Intriguing. All right, well, we've gotten the water to a different level. Go down. Bueno? No, it's Spanish for good. Fucking piece of work. Oh! Now if I just had a key. I know a few words in French. Baguette magique. Oui, oui. Je ne sais quoi. Yosh taught them to you. One of these days, I'm just gonna like put in like thousands of hours to learn French. And then during a section where we say that the character is going to be French, I just speak only in French for that character. I got scared. French for magic wand, as we all know. Oh, of course. Very useful words. Look, it's the crystal. Hope it's not British. That was water. Let's hope it's not British. Thank you, mysterious British crystal. Very cool. Como se dice biblioteca? Look, I'm not going to pretend like I was a Spanish whiz, but that feels like library. Because every time anyone would ask one of my friends what he learned in Spanish in high school, he'd say, "Donde es la biblioteca?" I was like, excellent, very useful. I learned how to incorrectly ask where the bathroom was. Do you or do you not feel bonita? Oddball's quoting Family Guy now. The world's fallen. The mare la pot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, either I'm soft locked or there's a way I can go this way. And I'm gonna guess that it's not the former. It'd be quite funny if it was, though. Getting soft locked would be crazy. Unheard of. Unimaginable. My estimate that you will begin my favorite Zelda around Andor Season 2 release is steadily becoming less realistic. I hope your favorite Zelda is Majora's Mask. Because otherwise you have misplaced confidence in me. When people have asked me to say something in English, I often say hello, the line, or something along the lines of, "Hello, my name is Yoshi. It is nice to meet you. Have you played Genealogy of the Holy War before?" Would you believe that that doesn't surprise me? There's a crystal in the dragon's mouth! I figured it out. It's a useful sentence to know. No, don't. Oh, wait. I can just do it here. Oh, wait. Hold on. Crystal? I'm calm. I'm cool. I'm collected. You may even say I'm chilled out. I'm playing every title right. But I'm not gonna look at chat. Just in case he's typing it. But I'm curious if this is gonna be the 600th person who has asked me if I'm also playing the CDI games. He hasn't typed it yet. I'm playing every mainline title, Oddball. I'll kill you guys one by one. That was a good attempt. Thanks. What does CDI mean? I have thought of asking that. It's true. We are playing every mainline Zelda game as well as Crypt of the Necrodancer and Link's crossbow training. However, when I'm thinking up of ways to explain it to people or YouTube titles, that doesn't flow off the tongue as well as every Zelda game, unfortunately. You could say I'm clickbaiting you. I don't think it'd be wholly accurate, but neat. What is mainline? Okay, ready? Here we go. No, I'm gonna read through all of them. We have played Zelda 1, Adventure of Link, Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, and are currently on Ocarina of Time. We will be playing Majora's Mask, and then I will be taking a short break to play Live Alive. Then we will be playing Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of Ages, Four Swords Anniversary Edition, Wind Waker, Four Swords Adventures. I will then be taking a break to play Xenoblade. Then we'll come back for Minish Cap, Twilight Princess, Link's Crossbow Training, Phantom Hourglass, and Spirit Tracks. Then I'll be taking another break for a game that I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Then we'll play Skyward Sword, Link Between Worlds, Triforce Heroes, another break, Breath of the Wild, Crypt of the Necrodancer, Tears of the Kingdom, and Echoes of Wisdom. Two breaks, 5 breaks. Oh, maybe till the one you're talking about. Yeah. No, we're far past Andor. And neither of the games I'm playing during the break are short. The other breaks don't matter. We got a key! That means, hold on. Let's zero in. Let's zero in real quick. Hold on. That means one of Oddball's favorite games is either Minish Cap, Twilight Princess is probably that one, Phantom Hourglass if it's that one, he and I are bestest friends, or Spirit Tracks. Ho ho ho. Favorite temple so far? This was quite fun. I don't know. I've done a couple of them, I guess. Some of them aren't really temples. Technically, but I liked inside Lord Jabu Jabu. That wasn't a temple, though. Hope you doing well, Yef. Can't count the kid ones? I'll go with Jabu Jabu then. Mainly because that's the one that I remember the most. The body's a temple. You're telling me you aren't bestest of friends with the oddest of balls already? See, if it's Phantom Hourglass, though, I'd be even bestier friends. That's the thing. I'm telling Snake. Snake's gonna go, well, duh. I'm not sure he knows my name and I know his, so it's not fair. Mine's akin to the Temple of Artemis falling apart. I chose a bad Let's look up. I've looked up. Okay, well, that's rude. Link. Up is my favorite direction. It's a good movie. I liked Up. I heard it. I heard it. Where are you? There you are. I don't know why I keep holding the middle note. Kids' room's up themed. Oh, that's neat. A lot of balloons. You don't think the stone could hear me where I was playing it the first time? Need them to release down. I'm still waiting for well, I guess they take care of it in the what's this? Core. Oh shit. Super cool, but I am sort of there we go. Nope. More the safari portion, but yeah, have house with balloons. Oh, okay, cool, neat. That's really cool. What the fuck? So obviously there's another way to do this. That pulls me there. Can I leave a bomb there, I wonder? Who knows? Me in this case. Okay, maybe not. Hey, Link. Nope, don't do that. Do that. God damn it. It takes too long to get up on that ledge. With this. Oh, oddball. The core. Does this change anything in this room? I think it does. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping it did. I mean, up here, nothing is underwater. May I ask you a question? Sure. Questions are fun. Do that there. We need a key. We can keep going up. He always asks. I tell him he doesn't need to. What submissions have there been for the coming months besides Ghost Trick? None. As far as I know, I think Yosh points in for a submission, maybe, or maybe that. Hold on, I gotta check. Let me check real quick. Can you submit Ghost Trick again? Yeah, you could. You definitely could. I'm not gonna stop that. Right now. Oh no, right now there's nothing. Because this was for Remember 11 and this was for the initial Ghost Trick submission. Okay. But nothing at the moment. If I did... Problem is I still kind of come up under the water and I still do that. Do I get points if mine wins? No, you just extend the duration of the current one for another month. If I start nominating donkey games, do I get brownie points? Like Animal Well? I plan on playing Animal Well at some point. Yeah, I can't do that. So there's gotta be a second way to do this. Wouldn't have said no to a redeem you made up for me, but I would have to think of a game and make a PowerPoint in one day. Yeah, it's a lot of work. That's what the 195,000 points you save is for. Or possibly more. If I made it easy, I mean, well, everyone would just do it and then it'd be boring. You were also allowed to run a marathon instead of make a PowerPoint. Eyeball or a half marathon. I'm not a bad person. I'll let you do a half marathon. Upon Oddball's request. Will I hire a ninja to sneak into my home and 100% of the night before you plan to start it? Is that for anyone? The marathon? You have to provide me, and I won't show it if it has any identifying like document and stuff. I won't show it, obviously, to anybody. But yes, if you run a half marathon, you can forgo the PowerPoint. And you know what? If you do it, I'll forgo the 5,000 point thing. You still have to raise all 300,000, but I forgo all the submission requirements. You could just run the marathon as the submission. Please do not just try to run a marathon without having any training or practice for it. I already do 80 kilometers a week sometime. Oh my god. All right. That can count as the submission. That and then the game. Just show me. I don't know. Like, you figure out what proof you can do to tell me you ran a half marathon. I'm a poser and we have this. Hold on. How many? What is that in miles? Half marathons, how long? So it's 13.1 mile. Jesus Christ. That's like my walk to and from work every week. In a row? No. I'll be happy that I walk like 15, 20 miles a week. I'll take that. I'm like under half. Garmin gang. It'd be really cool if I could like hit the wall and this platform would like float towards the middle or something. Because it's floating. Is Ring Fit an eligible game? You want me to play Ring Fit? No, I don't think Ring Fit is an eligible game. It's a good game. I do not deny that. I'm worried about you doing 4 hours straight. That would be a lot of Ring Fit. I think for logistics sake, I am not going to allow Ring Fit. Although I appreciate that you care enough to want me to be healthier. Who are the posters in the background? Oh, I'm glad you asked. So, Fastidious, you may have heard of this little known game called Yakuza. And so we have 2 of the characters from that franchise and then Artorias of the Abyss. I finally have started hanging up all my posters. I've been lazy about that. To do golf streams. It's also just a good game and story. There's a story in Ring Fit? Do I still have the Futaba silk from Otakon? Yeah. That's up in a box upstairs. Yeah, interesting. Hope you're well, Billy. Obviously, this is not the way. Which means that I need some way to not have to fall into the water. But I don't think my hookshot can reach that far. I mean, I don't think it can even reach the... It can't even reach that. Okay, well, that's not even close. It changed my camera. Okay, the bombs just disappear when they go in the water, too. That's good to know. That's the only thing I can do here that I haven't been able to do before. Oh, can I light that? Like this? Okay. They call me chef. Let's see what else we got. Can't go there. Doing good. Just got a new wake up to do. Makeup. I was like, huh? Or wake up. Maybe that is a phrase. I don't know. To do some very pointy eye makeup for me when me and a couple friends go over. Oh, that's fun. Oh, very nice. I was like, fun. It's been so long since I've been to a Ren fair. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. I don't think you trust in my... I don't want to have to drain the water here. Do I have to, though? I don't think so. No, so that doesn't... Ooh, I'm glad I checked that before I did it. Or said I had to. I can't go up there. You wanted to, but I wanted to. Okay, so you just have to be in the general vicinity there. What if I go play the song again in front of the thing? Hello, I'd like to play you some music. Actually... Okay, I don't know how I planned on playing the Ocarina underwater. But you know what? It would have been a sight to behold. Can I push this thing, actually? Under the sea. Yeah. How I was gonna light a bomb fuse underwater as well. I'd put my hand around it to keep the wind from blowing it out. If SpongeBob can do it. Okay, I think I just need to figure out this other thing. What happens if I go down there? Maybe there's something down there for me. I mean, now that the water's at this level, this will have something. This just goes down. This is where I came from. No. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Hey, do you mind? Stop that. Are you kidding me? What? Okay, look here. Fuck me. Harried by a clam.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't this the other area I didn't think I could get to or something? Okay. We got rocks in there. There's a crystal somewhere in here. Where's the crystal in here? You got this? Thank you. Where's the crystal? There's got to be a crystal somewhere inside of here. Oh, man. Crystal. Hello there. Just want to talk. Maybe I can put a bomb down and it'll get me that crystal. Maybe, perhaps. Okay, nope, worth a shot. I like that idea too. Is there a wall I don't know about? I love the dog. I guess we're just trying everything now. Is it the dog? There's the Chris. No, that's its little ears confused me. How could this happen to me? Ugh. Do I need to do the sword spin attack? Got it. Whew. It's not in the shape of a dog. Okay, this is why I pick up my pots. Was it a dragon? No. Is that? Oh, it is kind of a dragon. It definitely is a dragon. Dragon. I mean, dragon, dog. It's like the same thing. Both of them would make fantastic pets. Well, okay, that's like a lie, but... They'd both be fun to have as pets. fun little side adventure for a gold Skulltula. Ginger Wizard, the dog killer. Maybe if the Silent Hill dogs didn't try to kill me. And for a second, I was like, wait a second. Am I thinking of Resident Evil? I want to see what's down the hallway. Is it really even worth it? Come on. There's a wall. That doesn't help me. Hmm. I've not had dragon. If you had dragon, I'd have more questions for you than you could probably imagine. Like, from where? Is shooting this give me anything? No. Part of the problem. Can't breach that gap. Oh, I assume you mean the Komodo dragon type meat. I feel like most reptile meat's like really stringy, which doesn't really make it like the greatest. It was very stringy. Yup. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Stomp, 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 stomp. Stomp, 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 stomp. Stomp, 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 stomp. I would not eat dragon again. I'm being absolutely, like, mogged by this puzzle right now. As the kids say. So I do that. And that doesn't work. But like that's... See, yeah, there's... Okay, so it's designed so I can't do that, which means there's gotta be something else I can do. What that is, I'm not quite sure yet. He's very logical. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. I would love to have another key. I don't think emptying all the water is going to do anything. Yeah, that was a little too close. And looking around here, I don't see any other I see this target. That lets me do that. Not really all that helpful. There's the Skulltula. I figure, logically to me, that would mean that whatever I have to do needs the puzzle. Because I feel like I did everything else I could do. What if I play the Temple of Time theme or something? I guess Zelda's Lullaby. You news. Would have been cool if the rain could have increased like the water. I don't think I can do anything with this. This is the song that makes cows produce milk. And then... Okay. Is there a way? Hello. I am sorry there appears to be no cows nearby that produce milk. It's okay. We'll get more later. Blue Tektite. Yeah, I don't know what I like. I was thinking what I could do with him. I don't think there is anything besides stabbing him. Gives me arrows. Is there like an item I can use? No, not really. Okay, well, I mean, I have in no uncertain terms, I don't think what I'm about to do is going to work at all. But I would be remiss of me not to try it. You cast Furore's Wind. Spell the warp point. Very proud for casting a wind magic that I don't know. I don't know what to do with it yet. Personally, I feel like the teleport's gonna take longer than trying to jump across. You cast Furore's Wind. Return to the warp point. Okay, that was not my warp point. And the gate was shut when I came in, so it doesn't work regardless. Okay. Oh God. Hello, Tektite. I don't know. Really don't know. I guess I can go to ground and try reset the water again, but it doesn't really help me. Who knows? Asking a lot of rhetorical questions today. I'm enjoying them. I figured. I'm not yet at counting how much damage a single javelin will do. Oh. I think, do I have a reply to that? One moment. When the last time I talked to him? Oh, I do. Yoshi. He said to you, well, he said, this dude's an actual legend. I'm excited to return to all you guys. It's literally unbelievable that any of you guys still think of me at all. Which I told him, I was like, I think you have one of the highest lasting impacts of streamers I've ever heard of playing through that genealogy game. And then we talked about Earthbound for a while. To which, when I asked him, or I said I watched his Earthbound playthrough, I said, I wish you had used one of the phone saves. He was like, what? I was like, you didn't use any dollar phone saves. He said, what was wrong with me? And oh my God, hello. And that gave me a good laugh. To the entries in all my notebooks, Vocaro is a class of his own. And oh yeah, I get it. I totally understand. And I say unto you, welcome, welcome, and thrice welcome. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go over here. And then I'm gonna shoot the... thing. Now I know to look for, Bye now. Oh, that didn't work. I was so proud of that idea. Wait, no, it worked. Okay, kind of. Sort of. Okay. Stop it. There is an orb of evil in here. There it is. It was a very good idea. These are shell blades and spikes. Please note a spike. The enemy should not be confused with spikes the trap. Got him.
As a great hero once said,
Evil. Key. Now let's go open up that other door. Good work. Thank you. Thank you. I'm here all week. It's sufficient. I'll tell you what, I'm really excited to start Dragon Age after Remember 11. It was a good game redeem idea, Billy. Good game redeem idea, Billy. Wow, I fucked up every one of those words. Okay, well, what the fuck are you? Hello. Perish. Those dragons sure do age. He did. He redeemed it on... Was it Tuesday? So we're playing, as he put it, the third and final game. Oh, interesting. Do, 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 do. You're a hero, Brian. I think I like that name. Now we're just back up to the high level here. What have we accomplished? So now that door's locked. Man. This is a brutal little temple. There's chests here. Chest there. That's interesting. I like the little snake room, like the cobra. Well, thank you. Let's check in here, and if I can't find anything in here, I mean, I don't. Because technically there could be something. Then we'll go back down and we'll try again. Or I guess we try the other ones, but War Thunder? No. I'm free of that game, thank you. I will say Yoshi's mematic warfare and getting me to play 14 came at a good time because I was considering re-downloading War Thunder. Halfree? I haven't played War Thunder. I'm 2 years clean now, I think. As I always joke. It has achievements. Yeah. I'm okay with not getting them all. I'm 100%ing other franchises. Ones that bring me a great deal more enjoyment. Just wait for the live infinite wealth one. We're gonna shatter previous stream game length records. As a completionist, I get not being a completionist for games that aren't fun. Well, it's not really that, like, right. I didn't care for tanks in War Thunder. And I got to the point where the planes got really boring. And so I was like, well, I'm bored. Great decision of mine. So I realize now that I have the brain of a small insect creature. Let's drain the water and then go shoot arrows onto those things. Why do I think such incorrect thoughts? Don't worry, in due time, I'll prove them. Actually, I'm gonna look over here first. I need something for this. Well, thank you. Let's go here. I can't remember which way the... Proportionally? That's true, isn't it? This is not the way I want to be going. Actually, you know what? It kind of is the way I want to go. I lied. I would not say you have a natural sense of direction. Yeah, that would be a lie if you did. We'd have to call you out on that one. The glasses have helped my sense of direction? I don't know about that. Okay, here we go. The glasses have helped me read. Read directions. Yeah, okay, there we go. The wrong. So then you go all see that's it, Twink. I'm just eliminating other possible routes. I am did I already go down here? Well, yes. Sometimes we even double it out. And the right way goes the Labyrinth 3. Exactly. Like sometimes you just need to really explore the world to find Labyrinth 3. Sometimes you need to explore Labyrinth 4 first. I feel as though I'm going crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Here I am. Because the place I'm looking for was not on the first floor. It's on the second floor. It's right here. It was not right here, I don't think. The Natural Local History Museum turns out to not have dinosaurs. Oh, that's unfortunate. Did you file a strongly worded complaint with them? I would. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, learning to start again? I showed the clip of me and the other guy singing that, right? During an Apex game. American, Spanish, colonial, and 20th century. Still sounds pretty neat. God, I'm so lost. You did write a strongly worded note? Let me censor some stuff. Yes, please. I won't throw it up on screen, but please do not dox yourself. Okay, how many more ways can I go? We're gonna eliminate them one by one. Down. Couldn't go this way because this is the way with the bomb. So I had to drain the water first. I think ironically, it was the first place I checked. I also didn't do that door. Now, the question is, there it is. Just a clip from Dune, Taylor at 108.
Here's the only way. I'm pointing the way.
How do you... Okay. I'm pointing the way. Which direction was this? It was the right way. Is this not... You kidding me? Does this not drain it anymore? Was it something down there that drained it? No, I can't because I can't play the ocarina down there. You can name me all you want. I don't remember. And it's been Zelda's Lullaby. I'm within standing distance of this thing. And there's water right there. Please don't look at Eve your letters in Discord. He actually wrote one. That's good. No 10 out of 10 because no dinosaurs. What the fuck did I do at the beginning of stream? It was in here. Oh, I can't watch in progress streams anymore. I forgot they changed that. Or my web browser changed it. The letters popped up. I played Zelda's song and it worked. Okay. I think The Rock should be able to hear me anywhere in the room. I bet it echoes like a motherfucker in here. Hey! Is bad hearing given it doesn't have ears, then it shouldn't be able to hear me at all. I bet you the temple smells like a pool. Isn't it chlorine that makes the water smell like that? I guess it depends on the... I guess it depends on the cleaning regiment the Zora's put this through. Do I have any proof here that the water isn't chlorinated? Do you have any proof that it is? What aboutism? Sure, Mr. Johnson is fine ears. Hello, please attack the spikes. Please attack the spike. Okay, hello, other enemy. I'll be right with you. You hear my concerts? It's okay, we know now. Give me some Toro chlorine test strips so we can find out. I got some of those lying about. Easy peasy. Okay, so then if I raise it to the second level, I think I can then break open the hole in the wall. You have to find the directions to the water temple, though. You got me? Awesome. We're set. One of the episodes of Pop Culture Jeopardy, I knew the final Jeopardy and they didn't. So so that means that you are Mr. Pop Culture. That's Oddball's thing, is pop culture. Is that what I'm supposed to read that as? That's what I'm taking it as. Bombs. There was a category on characters with swords, and none of them were Geralt, Link, or Guts. Well, everyone knows those are the only 3 characters in popular media. Now we have keys. They call me the Key Man. The question becomes, where do I go next? This led to, yes, this is where I want to be. Taylor, couldn't you press the right bumper and go right instead of left 3 times? Yeah, I could. Any further questions? Why even put that there? Why even put the target there if I can't reach it? Okay, so this is a later journey. I have a feeling I'm going to get like a pair of boots that lets me walk on water. Both generous and an understatement. It's a very refined club. What if I went left 4 times? I can make it a 5th. A 5th? No, just... Oh, actually kind of sounds good right now. Not one whole one, but... We like to drink with Taylor. Those were quite the helpful item in Zelda. They were. They let me get in a lot of different places. This was a key. Oh, I am so silly. I'm the silliest guy. All right, Oddball, why don't we calm down? There we go. Lowercase. That's calmer. I'll take it. I'm trying to decide if the piano's like not the piano, the instrument in the background is a harpsichord or something like that. Hello. My thoughts on the music in the water temple? It's pretty good. It's got a very what's the word? It kind of it's got the, you know, the little flute. It's doing, what the fuck is that called? It's the thing they always do in music for when you're in the Middle East. Is it the Phrygian minor? I don't remember. It's been a little while since I looked into this. I'm talking about Hollywood specifically. But it's very like mysterious. It's very, ooh, you know, like how do I explain it? Mysterious. That's the word. A proposal, Smirnoff Caramel, and Monster Java. I think I'm okay. I don't think I need that. But thank you. Your proposal's been noted. Okay. Oddball. Ready? Watch this. Do it with me. Deep breaths. Well, I triple the ledge count. This is not good. Oh, this is really not good. Okay. Link. Okay, we're almost there. Alrighty, and we're through. We did not triple the ledge count. Okay, but here's not looking too good. What's this? I'm gonna need to go find milk before I can fight the boss. Okay. Nope. Ow. How do I? Okay. I need to do this. I need to shoot that thing. That's how. Answered my own question. Okay. I'm gonna kill you. Die. Thank you. So I can go there without issue. That takes me to... Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. I shoot it again, it goes back down. Gonna do this. And then I do this. And there. And we're really close, so I can just use this. And then back up. I was expecting something a little more horrible and awful from a water temple. Do you think likes like bombs? Like, take it or leave it. Oh, I got something for him. How do you like that? Oh, shit. Oh, so much money. I'm rich! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, there is... Oh, what the hell? What's that? Triangle. 99 rupees still? Hey. Oh! No, not again! I fucked you up last time. Oh, okay, well, you're fucking me up now. I did! Stop jumping on my sword. What if we just look into each other's eyes? Put the shield down. Oh! Hey, yo, buddy! What if we just loved each other unconditionally and Navi has anything to say about it? Conquer yourself! Yeah, that's rude. One second. He keeps jumping on my sword. The motherfucker. Link, you're not attacking when I tell you to. You just... All right, well, this is gonna be... It's gonna be brutal. Link, stop! Do it! Do the slash! I guess I can't be holding forward when he's... No, he's doing it there too. Okay. Like this? Did it again. It's just mirrored objects on the other side of the water. I mean, it's the N64. That's how I feel like that's the best way to do it. Isn't like live reflections and stuff like that something that's only happened with like the newest like the updated NVIDIA graphics cards? I'm dead. Damn. I know, I guess I haven't really paid attention to like water reflections on what like... That was not the tailor I wanted to be victorious. It's the one we're getting. Ah, okay. There's an addendum. I figured there was an addendum.
Let's... How do I want to do this?
Let's go this way. We're there. I'm there. I'm with you now. That would be incredible if it was. Same page. Okay, I think that's locked. Do I recall where that leads? It leads back into the king's... No. Oh, it leads under the water. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I thought I went back to the king's chambers as Jabu Jabu. Yep, nope. I'm there now. Yep. That makes a lot more sense. Actually, I'm trying to think because I don't think every game uses... You have me thinking about reflections now. I know that like older games, mirroring it under the water surface is how you would do it. Because the newest one's how you do real-time space reflections, which is how you get like character state to show up in mirrors. But do they just mirror the, like, do they just render like a complete render a complete scene in the mirror as a reflection? Do they, like, now, or not now, back then, or... I'll have to watch a video on it. Thank you. Because, like, I've played older games where you can see yourself in the mirror, and I guarantee that they do something that isn't just, like, real-time light reflections. I guess the real-time reflection thing is, like, light and stuff like that for shadows. Oh, no. I presented more questions than I have answers for. Just models inverted in this game. Yeah, that makes sense. Like that's a good way to do them, especially when there's so few models in that room. It's like the perfect way to render that. Yeah. I want to wait for daytime. Ba-da-da-dum. That moon doesn't have a face on it. I've given up hope, by the way. If that wasn't clear already. After leaving the Temple of Time. The game isn't... No, I'm... See, here's the thing, though, right? Like... It's the moon falling. There's, like, days involved, right? I know this much. So, like... It can't be... It can't be... It can't be this game anymore. There are some people in Kakaviko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch, but... Don't be ridiculous. That guy, Talon, was weak. I, the hardworking Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and will win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride with my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride, sure. Do you want to hear how to ride? Yeah. Approach the horse quietly and stand behind its side. Press A to mount up. use the stick to make it run. Once it starts running, press A to tap it with the whip. It will speed up. When you want to jump over a fence, accelerate and hit it head on. If you try to jump over a fence at an angle, the horse won't like it, and it won't jump. After the horse comes to a complete stop, press A to dismount. Now have fun. I'm stealing a horse. Thank you so much. Oh. I get 50 seconds. I can't. Okay. Woohoo! Okay, we cannot jump over that fence. In this horse. Hey, time's up, young man. You only pay 10 rupees. You played around long enough. Muffin and a donut today? There's not a lot of food. Please get something to eat. It's the cows. Oh, hello.
Oh, a visitor. It's been a long time since we've had a visitor here. Where did you come from? Since Ganondorf came, people in the castle town have gone. Places have been ruined. The monsters are wandering everywhere. Mr. Ingo is just using the ranch to gain Ganondorf's favor. Everyone seems to be turning evil. But, Dad, he was kicked out of the ranch by Mr. Ingo. If I disobey Mr. Ingo, he will treat the horses so badly. So, there's nothing I can do.
Really? Okay. Hello. Figured maybe she'd have like a comment on it. Now, we'll drink the milk. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have done this. She have a lot of mind. She does seem to have a lot on her mind. Yeah. I figured she'd recognize me and be like, "Oh yeah, can you help me steal a horse?" Oh yeah, sure. I'll help you take a horse out of here. It's a big muffin and donut. It's been so long since I've had a donut. Maybe this week I'll get one. It's like a really good place. Near... Oh, well, actually, it's near. Is it nearby? I'll find one. I'll go up here. Oh, not what I expected. Oh, cool. He paid me back for his for my horse riding. The chickens like the song? Do they like the other Kuko? Kuko? Does not work here. Okay. I'll be back. You have secrets. Take me to the lake. There's water. Whee! Hey, are you doing all right? Oh, that's the thing I moved in order to get it in. That's not a person. Okay. Well, it sure kind of looked like one. Freaked me out. Thought something drowned. I was like, that's dark. Link. Link, link, lonk. Rude. It looked exactly like one of the squid guys. Sometime in late March. I call them a squid. They're not squids. I know they're not squids. Oh, I won't be. I had to reschedule the one this month. I can't go to that one. Hello. 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 Excuse me. Okay, just drop me off. Where am I going? I'm gonna try to go sometime in mid-April. No? There we go. Because it was scheduled for this month and I have to wait for a response on when they have openings. Because their app sucks. My eyes are misbehaving. I like the idea that they're their own thing. You make an optometry appointment. I need my boomerang back. Maybe 2020 without surgery, I'd be on top of that. I feel like there's only like 2 options for that type of thing, at least in today's universe, and that's LASIK or glasses. You need a prescription to be you need your prescription to stay the same for I think 5 years to get LASIK though. Or some amount of time. I have a buddy who's about to do it. There we go. But they don't want you getting the surgery and then your eyes change again and then you need to wear glasses. It's like, well, what was the point? Ever thought about how weird it is that only 5 FE characters have glasses? I mean, no. They're not looking at screens all day, all their lives. But there's much less of a need for them to have it. You're reading books and screens from a younger age. Yeah, exactly. That's why everyone that wears a whenever I see glasses on a character in like a fantasy game, it's like, oh, they're nobles. Which, I mean, to be fair, like every FE character, I guess, might be, but... Alrighty. Get back here. Worth a shot. Stop that! You can just block the hammer? Okay. You can dodge a bomb. We'll be green Zelda for this. And now he's attacking me. I don't know. I feel like if I see characters with glasses in fantasy games and everyone's like every other character's got it, it takes me out of the world. I don't have a corner I can run back into this time, do I? Hold on, let's try that. I don't think I can beat him in a sword fight. This is a really annoying one. Oh, actually, hold on. Maybe I can. Well, he just hits me on that. That's annoying. Oh, there we go. One. I need him to do like a... Actually, not what I asked for. Hold on. If I can bait out the jump attack, I can just go to his left. Excuse me 1 sec, I got some milk to drink. There's two. There's three. Four. I didn't think Zelda 2 would come back to haunt me like this. There you go. I don't know what number I'm on anymore. I'm hoping it keeps the 8 hits no matter what. Link, why are you attacking that direction if I have the lock up? I don't understand how he's attacking through my shield there. I don't understand a lot about this. Okay, hey, you didn't hit me? I appreciate that of you. Thank you. He hit me through the sword attack? What? Oh, man. Come on. Just let me fucking hit him. So much for even. I don't know why I even bothered. I don't know how to do it without getting hurt first. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh my god. Ugh. Back we go. Ace is running. Yeah, I don't know. I always assumed if you're jockey, whatever types, you're probably wearing contacts. I'm with that, I guess, for modern day stuff. And then if I see glasses on characters in medieval games, I thought nobility. I guess it's just the media I consumed. I don't know. I don't know. My brother wears contacts. That's all he does. All he's done since he's been 17, I think. I can't deal with the touching my eyes. They asked me if I wanted to do that. I said no. I was like, I'll take the physical item. I can just sit on my head. That's a really annoying fight. You like glasses? You like glasses. If you like contacts, you like contacts. We'll have a good face shape for glasses. Although that really depends on your frames. Hello, Lon Lon Ranch. I'm stealing more milk from your cows. Got anything from you, stores? I'm very frustrated by that last fight. Not because it's hard, which it is, because I don't feel like I learned really anything by the end of there on how to beat him. Like, what I was doing worked at first, and all of a sudden it felt like what I was doing wasn't working. And I'm sure to a trained eye, it obviously makes sense. But I am not a trained eye. And so I'm a little confuzzled. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he had more iframes than I did. I feel like Link does a really bad job of attacking the direction he's supposed to be with the targeting on this fight. And I feel like both of those cost me the run. In addition to the fact that sometimes I just felt like I didn't know why I wasn't hitting and he was. Yeah, it's all my thoughts. And the run back sucks. I need to get the Ferore's Wind going. I have something to fix the run back problem. That's user error. Ugh. Mainly, I just want to get through this room. What? Oh, it stuns them, right? Fun puzzle the first time, then tedium. It's a good puzzle. Good puzzle for sure. I just need to make sure the Ferrare's wind this time. If I can just teleport right into the room, like, okay. You know, not doing that is then my fault. And I can accept that. Still surprised I've only fallen once to the other puzzle. For the platforming section. Do that. Done quite well. This feels like one of my slower days in terms of this game or any of these games. But that's okay. It's one of the harder sections. It evens out. I would not be surprised if the memes about the water temple stem entirely from this game and this battle. I think if you had not taken the look around for less than 5 minutes in the last stream today, might be. Maybe. I also could have done the exact same thing and run right by it. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, all that stuff. Maybe if I play him a song, he'll be happy. Want to hear the song of time? Where are you? I'm over bed. Good night. See you, Fastidious. Do you see him? No, I don't. There he is. Small song. Be wary of mimicry. Okay, there's you standing on my sword. You lock on perfectly even if I'm not? Yeah, you do. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay, that's a good start. Oh, we had a good start. Three. What? Oh, man. Four. Okay, hold on. We're back. No. Like right there. Why is it that he didn't counter, or he dodged but he was standing still and wasn't moving and I didn't hit him? Like, I feel like that probably should hit him. He's just like, he's invincible and then he's not, and then I get hit. I'm terrible. I'm just bad. I just can't beat him like this. There's 5, but I took an entire health pot for that. I'm like, right there, he attacked and he dodged at the same time. Show me your secrets. It's fine. It won't be the most annoying fight I've ever done, and it won't be the last annoying fight I do. I hope I'm providing enough examples of what I mean by he's invincible sometimes for what I feel like he shouldn't be. Just wanted to make sure everyone gets to see what I'm talking about. I thought the spin move was genius. Oh man, and he just doesn't take damage from it. Fuck you, bro. Well, I can't just say, oh, it's a bad fight, it sucks, and not at least give it my all to go and figure out why I can't beat it. That'd be boring. For me. Let alone you guys. Man, that's brutal with the spins not working. My attacks are being canceled out against his. But his aren't against mine. I need to know how to do that jump move. I want to land on your fucking sword. And like he, you know, I guess he's teleporting from behind me to stand on the sword's also really annoying. God damn. Who would win, Dark Link or Melania? I can't wait for him to bust out waterfowl dance. This is pissing me off. That right there, him jumping on my sword from behind me, that's making me mad. Fucking die, bro. That one's fair. That one valid there, but there's two specifically. I'm just getting tangled. Like right there, I had the symbol for him being hit. I saw the fucking like sparks come out. Man. All right, well, I'm dead. This boss sucks.
I don't like this one.
I can't leave the temple, can I? Or does no, the wind still works after that. So I just gotta, okay. The wind still worked for the other stuff after I left the temple. I know that's the case. So let's just go get more healing. I guess we could go try to get like max heals from the from Kakariko, but I don't really know if that's gonna make much of a difference besides taking up all my money. If I was more confident in fighting him, I would do it. But I don't feel like lucky attacks that I get the hits on. Perhaps there's a song. This feels way too difficult for a kid's game. Zelda's not a kid's game. Well, yeah, but like this feels too difficult for what this entails. A game marketed at children. We'll go with that. It's better than kids' game. Different connotation. I say that though, like the 90s aren't like a case of. I guess it's better than the 80s were of. Let's make brutally difficult games. Oh. I have an answer. The target audience is everyone. But how about a game that children will play? We can go with that. Is a challenge. Not denying that. I'm struggling. I'm also bad. Hello, cows. I have needed your services quite a bit lately. What a nice song. Thank you. I like this song. You did defeat... That was a miracle. That was a divine intervention, beating it in that game. A mixture of divine intervention and cowardice. Have some milk, Link. This one doesn't feel like it would be that as bad as that one. Oh. It had to be a baddie joke. I think that's the only thing I ever call rooms like that. With a life to spare? That's true. I'm not saying this is impossible. I'm just saying I'm frustrated by the boss because I don't feel like I'm learning anything. For me, I feel like as long as I feel like I've learned something in a fight, right? It's not a waste. That's how I can go up against a boss in like Dark Souls and stuff. And God damn it. And just sit there and like fight a boss for like 6.5 hours and not burn out. Because it's like, okay, usually I'm like figuring out how to fight a certain move there. I'm putting, you gotta do attempts, right? Not every attempt's gonna be perfect. But usually within a couple of times you gain like a little bit of knowledge, right? Like an inkling of what you do. The only Souls boss that took me a while to get that far with was Ludwig. Because he brutalized me. It took me a while to get to the point I could learn something about it. Hope you learn many things this attempt. Same. We'll see how it goes. This was genius, though, by me. I will take full credit for this being a huge time-saving maneuver for me. Thank you. Thank you. Ah. Always, always. Now, Dark Link, I'm going to play you a bunch of music, and you're going to tell me if you like any of these songs. How's that sound? We're going to have a little concert before we get started. Maybe if I just walk up to him and I don't lock on. Okay. Nope. No. It was worth a shot. Here. I know what you want. I know what you want. Sit down. Pull out your ocarina. Do a duet with me. If you pull out an ocarina and do a duet with me, you will become the best boss in this franchise. If I ever make a game, I'm doing shit like that. Oh yeah, this one item. Yeah, use that in this fight. No real hint to it. Oh, you want to talk to Saria? Yeah, let's see what Saria has to say. Taylor, this is Saria. Can you hear me? Taylor, at first, I didn't want to become... Okay. No new Saria news. Alright, you and me, buddy. Let's fuck these up. Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, let's see how she's doing. Okay. Okay, that's not what I wanted, but that's because I'm pressing the wrong button in this case. Well, I can't just sit here and complain. Eventually, I gotta beat him. Ooh, hello. That's the wall. Okay, now you're gonna hit me. That's fine. There's one. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Was that the key I needed? Nope, it was not. There's two. What? Really? Really? Valid. You old bastard. You rat bastard. Okay, the wall needs to go. The wall, I need to go away from the wall. I really dislike when I get to see the attack like hit marker. On him. That's really infuriating. We're not doing this tonight. Yeah, I'm trying to come up with something creative to beat him other than figure out how to glitch into him and get an attack like that. Oh, it's like it mocks me. It's like I'm trying so hard to stay collected and cool and calm, but then it mocks me like that. Oh yeah, you know what? Here's damage on him. Go fuck yourself. How about that, Mr. Damage? Oh. Or not damage. Here's a hit, though. I mean, his smug face mocks me. It's gonna be something stupid. Just hit him in the face. I already know it. Like, you might like thrusting your sword instead of swinging it. Like, well, I guess he jumps on it when I do that. Never mind. Okay, hold on. Wait, fair play. My attack canceled. Your attack working. 3 this fight. That, like... Why can't I damage him there if I can hit him? He could damage me there. I'm asking for fairness. I'm not asking for him to be easier. I'm just asking for it to mirror. There's a hit. There we go. Okay, that's fine. That's my fault. I accept responsibility for that one. Okay. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Did I Unfortunate. Dumb. See, I don't know if it's actually 8, but the amount of times I hit him, but it doesn't register as a hit, would have been above 8 hits. That makes me sad. Ugh. I don't know what I did in the middle there. I thought I did, and then I started doing it, and he wasn't getting hurt by it anymore. So we're back to square one. Maybe because I'm not blue. Maybe if I were blue, I'd be better at it. We tried the Ocarina and the bombs. How does it feel? That one feels much better than the last attempt did. I feel more at ease with that attempt. Not happy, but more at ease. I can take that. You save the happiness for when you win, though. Like, I mean, that's just like, that's common sense. You can try and learn. I mean, either I'm gonna beat him up my way, and then we'll hear the funny way you actually are supposed to beat him. Or he's just a really fucking hard boss, and... I don't know, those are really all that... implausible. Huh! Unfortunately, I'm only probably going to be able to get the milk. Well, okay. No, I said I'm only healing with milk. I'm only healing with milk. But I'm only able to do that tonight. We'll have to beat Dark Link tomorrow. Guess who's back? Back again. Me. Hello. One of these days, I need to find that fourth song. Thank you. And then... I'm gonna go break the grass, get the last couple hearts. Save. I think that's that. I think that's that. No, I don't think there's a cow in that one. Be hilarious if there was. Hey! He was mirroring a lot of my attacks. The problem was he turns around faster than I can turn around. So like there were some of those segments where I was attacking. It was at the very end I noticed that, where he will, even if we're not facing each other, just copy what I'm doing. The problem is he's not always copying what I'm doing. If he was always copying what I'm doing, it'd be much easier. Oh. Down. And here is where we'll wrap up. Cool. Oh, a little early. I'm sure you guys understand. I can't do another attempt because I have date night after this, and I really don't feel like telling Soy I'm gonna be 15 minutes late to attempt to fight Dark Link. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm sure we shall. That's perfect ending music. Thank you all. If you had fun, I know I did, and I'm glad then. If you haven't already, you're new here, hey, consider following. A couple links real quick. Discord right there. YouTube for both VODs and edited content. And finally, I'm in the band. Check us out. Who are we going to raid? I can't. I'm gonna just send you off to... Who am I gonna send you off to? I'm gonna send you off to Aether, but he's playing Metroid Prime, so I can't really follow. So tell him I say hi, and I hope his stream's going well. Please inquire on the VOD progress. Absolutely, I shall. Thank you all. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your night, day, afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it may be. Please remember to stay safe, stay healthy, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Peace out and bye for now.